hunters, it's Donnie Corin with Colorado Springs ForeclosureDeals.com and the Integrity team at RE/MAX Real Estate Group. Well, it's a cold day, but it's an excellent time to find a great deal on a house. I don't know if you heard, but the Dow Jones Industrial Average broke 20,000 points today. Now, this has never happened in the history of the market, and you're thinking, Johnny, you're not a stockbroker, you're a real estate guy, what's that got to do with me? Well, here's the thing. When the market makes major changes like this, the next thing that's going to happen with a new president, etc., is a major change in the financial segment. That means to you as a home buyer that rates that have wandered in the 4% ratio are not going to stay there very much longer. It's a very exciting time in our market. The combination of having Denver buyers coming in and flooding the marketplace, buying houses cash. Colorado Springs is blowing up, ranked top 5 places to live by Forbes magazine in all of the country. If you are going to buy a home in this marketplace, I suggest you do it right now. And this is a great opportunity. We are at 6729 Stockwell Drive. Now, this home features 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, almost 4,000 square foot of living space. That's right, 3,800 square feet. The basement is unfinished, and this is an opportunity to buy a house for a lot under market in a market that's moving very quickly. That opportunity doesn't present itself very often. It's freezing out here. We're going to head inside and take a look, give you all the details. Come along. As always, though, if you want to get to the end and find out what this house is going for, simply click on the link attached to this video. It'll take you to our landing page there where you can get all the information, more photos, and the price. We did a video just yesterday where the buyer got in touch with us, went down and saw the property, is considering writing an offer on the home. So these videos are working, but the houses are moving extremely fast. So if you're interested, call us today, 719-387-1122. Schedule a showing on Stockwell Drive. We can get you to this property, but you got to act fast. Let's get started. We walk in to a very Trump-esque foyer, if you will. Lots of space, wide open, high ceilings, tons of places to look. Again, this is a very large house, so the work that you need to do, though, is all cosmetic. This is the living room space. Look at how deep this is. We're heading all the way back here. You can see tons of space to give you some depth here. I'm a pretty big guy, but this is a massive living room space, so really appreciate that. We head this direction to find the dining room. They have a fan here. You can set your dining table here. Great spot for that. And as we wander this way, we walk on into the kitchen. Now, I know that these homes were built by U.S. Homes back in about the 2000 era because I own a home in the area, so I can let you know these cabinets were definitely an upgrade. These guys added this somewhere along the way. These are not original cabinets. The countertops have also been updated, and here we are in a very large kitchen with a nice island right here in the center, Corian countertops right here, a appliance package, and let's face it, guys, this home looks a little dirty and dated. That is the idea. You are buying a house under market for below value because you're going to put in a little bit of sweat equity to clean these appliances up, which I'm sure work fine, do a little bit of cleaning, a little bit of painting, and you're going to end up with a property that's worth a lot more than when you started. The right house could be a springboard to your entire investment in real estate career, but you got to buy the right house, not a retail property, but a house well below market to get the best deal. Make sense? Let's continue on. Here we are in the I guess we call this the eat-in kitchen, right? Because we have a dining room already, so this might be another place to set a table. You've got basically 2 dining spaces, but again, with as much square footage as this home has, it makes sense they had to add a lot of extra rooms here. So we walk downstairs into a family room with huge windows, bright open spaces. We're going to go to the backyard when we end, but you can kind of see the concrete pad out here, which was also an addition. Great place to set down your patio furniture, things of that nature. And this is the office we're walking into now. The office was not counted in our bedroom count, okay, because it doesn't have a closet, so legally speaking, it's not supposed to be used as a bedroom. But really, this house is a 3-bedroom plus an office. So if you do need a 4th bedroom or you want a main level bedroom, simply add a closet, perhaps in this corner here, and now you got a 4-bedroom house. So that's one instant addition you can add that will actually add equity to this property because 3-bedroom houses are not worth quite as much as 4-bedroom houses. So there's a benefit. We head over here to see the half bath. And I did say 3 baths, but technically it's 2.5 baths. What does it need? The usual, paint touch up, maybe a little flooring, clean up the cabinets, nothing serious to get that ready to go. Have you seen a laundry room of this size? Well, you might have, but when you did see it was on a $500,000 to $600,000 house, right? Massive amounts of space here. Your washer and dryer's here. You got a full mud room over here. Plenty of space to set down the shoes. I can imagine a shelving unit here for your shoes or your tools or whatever you want to put in this area. Just a ton of available square footage, which is a wonderful part about this property. And just off of that, we have an actual coat closet, a full walk-in closet for your coats, all ready to go here. So again, square footage is certainly the name of the game on this property. U.S. Homes built some huge homes back in the 2000 era, and you know, just massive homes for great budgets. So you're getting a great deal on this when you talk price per square footage. I want to head you upstairs before we do the basement, because the basement is unfinished, so there's not much to see there. So let's head upstairs first. And to the right is a really big master bedroom, but I'm going to let you hold on for that. Let's go see the other bedrooms first. On the way, we find the first full bath. Immediate stuff I see is just a little bit of discoloration around the grout there on the tile. I don't think there's anything serious to worry about there, but you might want to regrout that. Other than that, this needs the paint job, you know? Paint it up, get this in great shape, earn some instant equity. Sweat equity is the name of the game in a market that's accelerating this fast. You want to buy right. Now is the time to really focus on that. Here we are in the first of the secondary bedrooms, I guess. Really good size, very bright, open, higher ceilings in this thing. Work-wise, the carpet's a little dated, but not terrible. You could live with it for a while. You definitely want to paint it just to modernize the paint a little bit. But other than that, this room is pretty much race ready, so not a ton of work here. Massive closet we just passed by there. Secondary bedroom, as you'll notice, these are very deep. So they're very long, deep rooms here. So inside this room, same as before, we're gonna paint it, we're gonna update the flooring, and then this house is gonna be good to go. This is an opportunity to buy a house, and the only thing you're adding really is sweat equity to the deal and walking out with $30, $40, maybe $50,000 worth of equity, but these deals do not last very long, so you do have to act quickly when you find a deal like this. You gotta check out the master bedroom though. Right over here. Huge open spaces, just check this out. Big room, lots of depth. Again, big room's kind of the name of the game because this is such a large property. It needs the painting updates. It possibly needs the flooring updates. But if you're willing to invest a weekend and buy a can of paint, this thing can be race ready very quickly and very cost effectively for somebody looking to gain some instant equity. The master bedroom has an ensuite master bath. These cabinets for an update. You've got the Corian countertops like we have downstairs, tile floors, the garden tub. Look at this, even a desk right here in the master bedroom, and your walk-in shower is right over here. Amenities-wise, I'm looking for paint here. We may update the fixtures just to get it a little more modernized, but again, not a huge deal. You're gonna love this closet. Check this out. This thing goes all the way back. Huge amount of closet space, racks and racks of clothes. Again, you're generally not going to find closet space like this on a typical tract home. So all this space is the advantage of buying this much square footage. A lot of people say, hey, I don't need 3,800 square foot. I agree with that. Most people don't. But you're not buying for yourself. Keep in mind, when you're buying a property like this, you're buying for the next guy. You want to buy equity, planning on the family that has 3 kids, 4 kids, 5 kids, and needs all this square footage spread out in. So don't think about it for yourself. Think about buying a deal that one day you're going to be selling at a profit. And when you look at it that way, more square footage starts to make more sense. Finally, we're going to see the basement, then we'll wrap this thing up in the backyard. Come along. Quick shout out to my friends at Movement Mortgage. They're doing wonderful things with lending right now. Rates are still very, very low. They got a closing done in about 12 days recently. If you're looking to move quickly and you're concerned with buying a home was that you didn't think you could get a loan closed soon enough, you haven't met Movement Mortgage yet. So this is a great, I'll introduce you to them. If you're looking to purchase a home, we'll hook you up with our mortgage lending team. We can get a pre-approval to you today. I mean today. You call us right now, we get you in touch with the lender, he'll tell you what you're qualified for, and if this house works, we'll be writing an offer on it by this evening. So don't miss out. It's 387-1122. Just give us a call. Heading on downstairs. Unfinished basement means lots of expansion room. right? You got about 1,000 square foot of this house wrapped up in the lower level basement that's not currently done. So what are we gonna do with it? Well, tons of options. This could be a good spot for a bedroom, or, you know, you've got 2 windows here, so if you want to put a hallway, these could be 2 small bedrooms or 1 larger one. If you want to go to a 4-bedroom house plus an office, remember we do have our office, or it could just be a giant great room space. Maybe the kids are all grown up. You don't need more space, but you don't need more bedrooms, but if you need more wide open space, you can finish it, or let's face it, we got a lot of things nowadays. So if storage is what you need, this would be a great place to store your things, not have to worry about transferring them constantly and have all the square footage that you need without finishing this at all. So tons of options for this basement. Water heater and furnace look original, but recent enough to be functional, so we're not too worried about that. Not a ton of work to be done here. Obviously, it's an unfinished basement. I'm going to take you out back, give you the price as always, wrap up the details, and hopefully get you into home ownership relatively quickly. Come along, let's check out the backyard. The key to this foreclosure thing has been getting there on the first day on the market. So if you don't want to duke it out, you've heard about the multiple offers going on. You know, house comes on the market, 6, 7 offers. That's usually because they've been on the market for a week or more. If you find out about the house the same day it's listed, which only Colorado Springs foreclosure deals can do for you, you have the ability to get ahead of the market, get an offer in before other people have noticed the property. That gives you a major advantage in shopping. So you definitely want to take advantage of the fact that the quicker you get there, the better deal you're going to get. And our market has exploded. Now is the time to do it. Let's recap. Today we're at 6729 Stockwell Drive, located Barnes and Peterson area. Right behind me there, you see the intersection between Barnes and Peterson. So easy access to Powers. You're about 10-15 minutes from Peterson Air Force Base at most. Easy commute to get north and south to the Springs as you need to. The home features 3,800 square feet with an unfinished basement, 3 bedrooms plus an office, 2.5 baths, and tons of opportunity to make money on this deal because houses in the area are generally going with this square footage for about $360 to $370. HUD has this thing listed right now for $325,000. That is a $35,000 equity instant upgrade for somebody looking to buy a house that needs a little bit of work and add their own sweat equity to it. Quick numbers tells us that at today's rates of about 4%, you could own this home with taxes and insurance for about $1,700 a month. So if you're paying that or more for rent, or if you're looking to stop wasting money on rent, this could be the perfect home to upgrade into for a growing family, somebody who needs a lot of square footage. It's an ideal house, but as always, you got to act quickly. The phone number is 387-1122. Click on the link attached to this video. You can register for a showing on this property as soon as today. My agents are ready to show you this property right now. The opportunity is there, but you got to act quickly. With that, it is Donnie Corum here with the Integrity team at RE/MAX and Colorado Springs ForeclosureDeals.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one.